and welcome to Business Standard's Afternoon News Update. Here are the top stories. India launches weather satellite INSAT 3D. AK Anthony says India and China are trying to develop mechanisms to prevent face-offs, and India and France discuss the Rafale deal. Now the news in detail. India's advanced meteorological satellite INSAT 3D was successfully launched by a European rocket from the spaceport of Kourou in French Guiana early today, giving a boost to weather forecasting and disaster warning services. AlphaSat is Europe's largest telecommunications satellite ever manufactured and results from a large-scale public-private partnership between the European Space Agency and Inmarsat. The workhorse vehicle lifted off at 1:23 a.m. IST from the spaceport's ELA-3 launch zone for a nearly 33-minute flight. Defense Minister AK Anthony today said that India and China are trying to develop effective mechanisms to prevent the embarrassing face-offs between their troops along the disputed points of the line of actual control. Terming the 21-day standoff between the two sides in Depsang Valley in Daulat Beg Oldi area as an unusual incident, he said the two countries will meet soon in Beijing to discuss issues and try to find a solution for such unpleasant incidents. He said after the Depsang incident in April, India and China had free and frank talks and are trying to have more border personnel meeting places. In the recent past, there have been several incidents of incursions in the Ladakh sector where Chinese troops have entered well within Indian territory and stayed there for long hours before returning to their areas. In the last 2 weeks, there have been at least 5 incursions in the area and around 150 incidents in the last 7 months. The 50,000 crore rupee deal for supplying 126 Rafale combat aircrafts and the security situation in the Afghanistan-Pakistan region are understood to have been discussed during the defense minister level talks between India and France today. During the 90-minute meeting between Defense Minister AK Anthony and his visiting French counterpart, the two sides are believed to have flagged the ongoing military hardware cooperation, including the Rafale combat aircraft deal. The two sides are understood to have also taken up the security situation in the Afghanistan-Pakistan region after the withdrawal of the American forces from there in 2014. The 126 medium multi-role combat aircraft deal is the biggest focus at the moment. India has been treading cautiously on the contract, which would be the biggest ever defense deal for the country in case it is signed. That's all we have for now. Keep watching this space for more news.